I'm Austin with the Austin's Wildlife YouTube channel, and today we're back out here again. It's March 18th, and we're on the hunt for some shed antlers, so hopefully we've got some luck today. These are the first little scenic view of a creek. It's actually being pumped from the lake to that little culvert. I'll show you guys this. You see a little bit of the water rippling down, and they got the pump over there. So the lake must be pretty full, but let's get to it. Just gonna let this record and capture all the beautiful sounds of the birds singing. Well, I've just come across the remnants of a wild turkey. I laid the feathers out like this. They were scattered around this little area right here, but it looks like somebody had a turkey dinner. Still on the hunt, nothing yet. Well, found another turkey feather. I believe this is a flight feather. Not sure if you guys can see that nose right here. I just found a little possum, a youngin'. Hey buddy, bye bye. I'll leave. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is day 2, 70 degrees plus Fahrenheit today, so definitely taking advantage of that and at a completely new and different spot. We're gonna be looking for some sheds, and I'm hoping the clouds steer away and stay away so we can get us a beautiful sunset capture. So stay tuned for that, and I'll let you guys know if I find something or just show you guys the beautiful scenery. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, I was just walking down this trail. I've combed all this over behind this tree. I'm gonna do a loop around, go to the other side of all this, and look what I just spotted. Holy crap. Hell yes. Still got a wax ring, but looks like the squirrel's been gnawing on it a little bit, but hey, I'll take it. That's a sweet 5-point sad. Wow. That is absolutely awesome. Heck yeah. Well, on to find some more. Things are looking good. I might be getting fooled here, but it looks like there's a shed into the ground. So let's go see. Oh, nope, that's a shed. Yep, definitely a shed. Thought it could have been a stick. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Check out that. Damn. Holy cow. We're having a hell of a day today out here. Wow. That is an absolute... I don't even know what to say. Wow. Still got the wax ring on it. What a unique shed. Holy crap. The car is just right up there. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Heck yeah. So these are our finds so far. By far the best shed I've ever found. The most unique and coolest shed. Holy crap. That thing is awesome. That'd be real nice to find the other side of that. I've just been following this. There's a buck trail. Bunch of rubs and scrapes on trees, and just been coming up here, and holy cow. That's awesome. I was just walking the shoreline. I found a painted turtle. Empty shell. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's been dead for a little while. Pretty neat, unfortunate. Well, still searching. A group of 12 plus deer coming across here, and definitely some bucks here in the back. I haven't popped around here yet. Some big healthy bucks. Now this one right here looking my way. See if I... Hell yeah, we just found number 3 of the day. Not a monster. But hey, shed. Says the wax ring on it. Heck yeah. It's awesome. Well, still gonna be continuing the search. It's only 3 o'clock, and I plan to stay on out here until sunset, so I can get a time lapse of that. But yeah, it's turned out to be a great day. Definitely feeling blessed. Absolutely. All right. Whoa! Just come across a damn skunk. Hell, I'm not gonna mess with him. Huh. He's in there, in them rocks. I think I'm gonna steer clear of that. I don't think I want to get fart bombed on. Pretty cool though. First time I've seen a skunk in person that close. Well, nothing yet. Still gonna look until we make it back to the car. I'm gonna get me a good drink of water and go from there. Well, I think I've burned enough calories. I've decided I'm gonna go to McDonald's and treat myself to the Big Arch, and we're gonna do a little review on it since it's so popular right now. Well, we've secured that Big Arch, also known as the Big Back Meal. This is my first time trying it. The reason why I got it is because I saw it on another YouTuber's video. His name is Flair. He's got like a farm. He's got a house in Nebraska and Florida. You guys can look him up if you want. I'm sure some of you have heard of him if you like outdoors content. And then I got me a nice big old Coca-Cola. Refreshing. And of course, we got a large fry. So, let's dive into this thing. You might have seen me pick up a little crunchy onion and eat it, because this thing's got those on it apparently. So let's get a good look at that. And we ain't gonna take no little grill bite like the CEO. We're gonna take us a nice big bite. Gotta say, that's pretty damn good. I'd recommend trying it if you haven't already. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll get back at you guys. Well, I just devoured the Big Arch burger. I've gotta say, it was quite messy, but tasted really good in my opinion. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it. If I had to give it a rating out of 1 to 10, it's a solid 8. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my fries and the rest of my Coca-Cola, and then I might do a little bit of some fishing out here and see if anything's going to be biting, but I won't count on it because it's still pretty early and the water is just now thawing again. It had like a thin layer of ice on it from this past week of cold temps, but it's going to start warming up, and then of course you get cold again, so we'll have to see, but it's worth a shot. I've got until 7 o'clock to get this time lapse going, and it's currently, I believe, 5:30, so I've got to figure out something to do, and I'd hate to waste gas and go home, even though it's not too far. But, so yeah, I'll get back at you guys when I figure out what I want to do and finish this meal off. Alright, let's take a better look at what we found today. This is a record for me. 3 shed antlers in one day. And in total for this year, I found 5. So, best year for sheds for me yet. But let's go ahead and take a look. This is the first one we found. Beautiful 5-point minus the squirrel chewings. All these are pretty fresh. And definitely this year. As you can see, the wax ring at the base on all of these. And then we got this one, the most unique shed I've ever found. Absolutely beautiful. And then we got this one, smallest one of the day. Let's go ahead and take a better look at this one. Just a beautiful, unique tine right there. And a pretty beefy shed. I'm definitely feeling blessed today to have found this unique shed and all 3 of them in one day. It's unfortunate the squirrel got to this one, but still pretty cool. Still a nice shed. I believe this little hole right here is from like a screw worm getting into the antler while it's in velvet. But yeah, that's our haul for today. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I decided I'm gonna do a little bit more looking. It's about 6 o'clock right now, and I think I'm gonna start recording at 7. Sunset's at around 7:30, so check that out. Not a goat, just a little spike buck. Check out this cool owl feather. Well, I've just come across the 4th shed of the day in this mess of trees. Looks like an older one, but hey, still counts. Probably a year or 2 or more older, but that's the 4th one. I just found the 5th shed right here. Holy cow, this is awesome. Wow, check this one out. This is this year's. Look at the wax ring. Dang. Was a 6-point, but it broke off this time right here. Wow. I'm on an absolute roll, and it was right in front of this rub. Dang. Just found another old one, but it's not a shed. It's a piece of the skull cap in the antler. I'm gonna leave that one. Wow, this is a hot spot, it seems. Well, I'm gonna continue the search. What a freaking day, guys. It was an absolute blast. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and before I go ahead and close things out, let's go ahead and take a final look at our 5 shed antlers that we found today. A new record for me in a year total of 7. That's going to be hard to beat next year. But let's start with my absolute favorite shed, my best shed yet. This lovely, unique shed right here. Just check it out. It doesn't get any better than this. You cannot beat a unique shed like that. This is a turkey's foot right here. No doubt a turkey's foot. I just saw a video the other day about someone shed hunting and them finding a turkey's foot, and look what I happened to come across. Alright, we've got this shed. Would have been a 6-point side, but this one busted off, so it's a 5-point. Not bad. This is a damn good shed, and probably a pretty old buck. This area I searched today, it seems to have some pretty good genetics and nutrition. And then we got this one that a squirrel decided to gnaw on and get a hold of before I could, but still not a bad shed. Gotta tap the screen, make sure I'm showing you guys, getting it all in frame here. Just had an absolute killer of a day today. My best day shed hunting by far. It's gonna be hard to beat this. And I got this little one right here. Nothing crazy. Still a shed. And then I ended up finding this year or two old shed. And you would not believe it. Like, I didn't believe it. I found this in a real thick cedar forest area. I was sleeping on these spots, but I'm gonna go back tomorrow and comb through there and bust through those low hanging branches and hopefully not get too eaten up by them, and see if I can't find a few more. But for today, a damn good day. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's killer video, Shed Hunting 2026. It's getting close to fishing season, so I'm hyped up for that. Pretty stoked. I'm ready to get out there and get my lure wet and hopefully catch some record year fish, some personal bests, because it's starting off great with some personal best antler finds, so this year can only go up from here. Let's hope. Thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead down and do so, because this is going to be the year for Austin's Wildlife YouTube channel.